case anyone watching this is wondering, we are all adults. We're very mature here. Can't fathom why Nintendo doesn't want to partner with us.
Very.
But yeah, I'm a little bit surprised to see the Ganon. I know he's not huge on the Nux Ditto, but I feel like he should have been expecting the Sonic. Maybe he just would rather play Sonic Ganon, but I know he
We'll see
hates
how it
it.
plays out.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get into game 1 on Smashville. I will say I know that Moto has not been playing on PMBR for a while, so it'll be kind of interesting to see how they interact with things like a Smashville platform that goes all the way. Yeah, no, he has. And I mean, he's just a very good player. Like, I don't think it'll really trip him up, but we will see. I wouldn't be shocked if there's some interactions of, Potatoes tries to counterpick based on, I'm gonna go here because I think you might not be ready for it. But right now, Moto is just doing the Sonic thing, which is where you left right a whole lot, and then you grab them, and then they take 60, and then you do it again. And this is still gonna kill confirm. Oh, actually didn't kill. Gets the kind of the weaker spot of forward out, but either way, this is still pretty tough because I think grab will still confirm here even. So Potatoes just looking for as much damage as he can get.
Yeah, it looks really bad, right? But
I mean, at the same time though, he's
down throw fair at the ledge.
Yeah, and I mean he's won neutral like 3 times, and he's got Moto at kill percent. Like, Ganon does have very clear strengths in this matchup, and those strengths are that he hits like a truck. He just has to find those openings. But Moto is dead here. Yeah, ripped the early up B before trying to spin towards ledge, and I think just maybe miscalculated.
Oh, snatched him.
Yeah, we saw Sonic try to dash back, but not quite enough. Interesting. Moto going for... Interesting. Okay, so Moto, oh my god. Trying to stunt. Gets the forward out, but... yeah, very interesting combo choices here. I feel like as someone who's used to seeing a very different Sonic play this matchup, things like, the down throw tech chase at 0, and, just some of those options are really interesting to see. And I wonder if that might throw off Potatoes' DI a little bit, if he's just expecting, oh, this is what Parker does to me every time. Parker is very kind of bread and butter, always takes the guaranteed up throws, so might not be ready. Yep, and these carry combos are kind of just free, especially on Ganon. So you really just
need
to...
Good Tipman.
Yep, good Tipman, and catches him slipping.
And it's Potatoes? Like, at even stocks, like, a Ganondorf can always just, like, go for the cheesy jab down air off stage.
Yeah, jab down air, stop side B. He's got ways to bring this back. He already has, if we're being honest. This is...
I'm really liking the patient play from Robert.
Yeah.
One thing, I feel like he's been doing, like, the nair in place forward tilt a bit too obviously.
I am curious if Moto is going to catch on to it, because I agree, and that is something that I would say in general is kind of one of Potatoes' bread and butters, is like, I don't really want to interact, so what I'm going to do is do this thing that is like, looks punishable, and then I'm going to mash another one.
There we go.
Down throw up smash, going to do it. This is dead even. And, I mean, Ganon on last stock means that, like, Ganon side is on the table. He might just rip it here. Oh, he tried to do it again. I feel like he could have just side beat him, but obviously risky. Okay, Moto gets back, drops the tech chase, but this is the first real lead the Potatoes has had this entire set. Yep, goes to the up B, takes his 20%, and, has Sonic at kill percent right now. This is one opening away from death. Moto needs to get either a Gimp or just a carry combo off stage here. Gets that dash attack. And Potatoes just kind of kills himself.
Didn't have a jump?
Yeah, I think maybe didn't realize.
Got
but
mixed up.
Moto, by the grace of God, kind of being handed that game after having a pretty big lead.
Yeah, Moto had like control of the first half.
Yeah.
And the last.
Last bit was sketchy.
8% of the match.
Yeah.
Potatoes picked it up, but then.
Yeah, picked it up and then yeah.
He's gonna he's gonna be going back and looking at that.
Yeah, if this comes back to like if he loses and it's like, oh, this was game 5, it's that grab on the Smashville plat, that could have been it. But seems like he's not too upset about it. Knows he's got 5 games to work with. So
Gotta have composure
Yep.
to succeed at a high level.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Green Hill Zone.
Okay, and
I guess
just baiting out. That's another thing that I'm a little bit worried about is Potatoes ripped a couple grounded side Bs pretty early on in game 1. Obviously, he's thrown out twice, 2 of them in 15 seconds, and they've both hit, but I am a little worried that there's a possibility that Moto might catch on to that and start punishing them or reading them. Because Sonic is so fast that if you read that, you can just dash back, and you will dash faster than the side B. But just getting wrench repeated right now. He's going to make this back and then just eat that back at the ledge. Yeah. Gotta be careful with how you get off ledge against Ganon.
And then a
so
thirsty side B.
Yep. He is just
Now
he's dead. Good job there by Moto. I wasn't sure if we were going to see a down B attempt by Potatoes, but just drops the stock, kind of, wants to get into the next one. Something that I'm a little surprised by so far is I don't think we've seen any of the up throw down air kind of ladder combos from Moto. He's been going for these up throw up airs, and I mean Ganon is not particularly difficult to jump.
Oh my
that
goodness.
was a crazy up B.
Should he have just held ledge?
Yeah. Yeah. But I can't believe that he's alive. Definitely was not trying to side B there. Almost certainly trying to cape and instantly drift forward, but
he just dropped all his Skittles all over the floor.
Yeah. And Motobug now just trying to take this lead, going for the up throw up air again. But yeah, I'm curious why he's not doing up throw down air. Because I know that it works on Ganon. I've seen Boiling Man do it, but might be a stylistic choice. Or just wants to try to keep him in the air and catch his jump. I don't know. But so far, this is looking really doable for Potatoes, even though Moto has had the momentum for the majority of the games.
I think he's handling Moto's spin dash movement better than game 1.
He's doing a really good job of catching his spins. Yeah. Okay. So that's a dair spike. That is kind of the first one. And Potatoes didn't look ready for it. I mean, he was dying off stage there, which is the thing you don't want to do. But yeah, I do think that every time Moto has tried to go in with side B or down B, as I say it, but mostly Potatoes has been doing a great job of preemptively calling those out and punishing them, which is not easy to do. Sonic is real fast, so you have to make that read pretty far in advance if you want to actually call that out, and you definitely cannot react to it with Ganon. That's just not on the table. Yep, that's going to be another grab, though, and this is all great damage for Moto because, like I alluded to earlier... I'm going to be honest, I have no idea what that was supposed to be, but he's going to take game 2 anyway. So Moto,
Spring Gimp.
Yeah, Moto going up 2-0. This almost certainly to get out of pools in winners. So Moto makes this. They would move on to winners quarters. Potatoes right now soul searching a little bit here because that game did not feel as close. That game really felt like even after Moto killed himself, he was still in control for pretty much the entire time.
Yeah,
so
we've been seeing like glimpses of Potatoes, taking control of the match, but we're not seeing consistent punishes that are leading to either very high percents or the entire stock.
Yeah, it kind of feels as if he's been getting these stray hits and he's been doing great off that, but Potatoes is capable of some really fucked up punishes, and we haven't really seen them. Like, we've mostly been seeing 1 to 2 hits and maybe try to go for an edge guard, but Ganon capable of putting out an awful lot of damage off a single opening if he can make those reads.
Yeah, he's only gotten the down smash double hit after like a dair where he missed the tech once.
Yeah.
I think he went for it in game 1, but it missed.
Yeah, and he's been going for it. Moto's done a really good job of teching out of it after side B as well. Notably, he's only gotten hit so far by grounded side B. Aerial side B will pop you up and you cannot tech it. Grounded side B, you get metered to the ground. So you can instantly tech out of that, and down smash afterwards is really more of a chump check by Ganon, and Moto proving that they are ready for it. Speaking of jump checks, Robert kind of just looking for the freebie here.
Just kind of cross his fingers on that one.
Dead. Yeah, that was not his best stop, I will say. Still doable, but I think given the way this set has been going, if you're Potatoes here, your goal is really not only to kind of go even with Moto, but hopefully build some kind of momentum, and that first stock was very much not that. So we'll see. Moto did just side B into the ledge, and because Potatoes grabbed it, just fell afterwards, but
Okay, let's see what he does.
You got a chain
3.
grab. This shouldn't go too far. Yeah, goes for the up throw. And that plat does
Misses
make
the
things a little
timing on Moto's
difficult.
tag.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Great job holding ledge there by Moto, understanding that even though it sometimes looks
Once
like
the
Ganon is
cape
going to
came
make
out,
it.
was
Yeah.
over.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I maybe would have tried to hit him again. I wasn't 100% confident that he wasn't going to sneak on, but it's Ganon. So if you're not sure, the answer is usually that he won't because he is a bad character. Yeah, that side B is in a sweet spot.
Yeah, it's hard for Ganondorf to find answers in this matchup.
Yeah, I will be honest, I'm a little bit surprised we're not seeing Potatoes try Knuckles. I mean, I know that Moto beat Yono. Like, I'm not saying it would be a great idea, but I feel like after, game 1 was close, game 2 was less close. If you want to try the better matchup, this would be the moment. But Moto looking pretty in command here. One stock away from moving on to winners quarters here at Hellbreak, and there it goes.
Done.
Yep,
Right,
caught him holding in.
Kind of puts Potatoes in the dirt.
Yeah, that'll happen.
That's where you harvest potatoes.
Yep.